Well, good morning, everyone. What a glorious, glorious day. I want to say that this event is very well planned. Our object is that by the time we are finished here this morning, each one of you will be running to jump into the pool. But we are here today to celebrate a great occasion indeed, and that is the opening of our City Services Center and our new state-of-the-art Aquatic Center. Today's like today don't happen by accident. There are many, many people on the front lines and behind the scenes making it come together, and I want to recognize just a few. We have today many elected officials with us, and so as I call your name, I would appreciate it if you would either stand up if you're sitting or raise your hand high so people can recognize you. We have our Mayor Pro Tem, Evelyn Turner Pugh. City Council members, Gary Allen, Councilor Judy Thomas, Councilor Bruce Huff, and Councilor Mike Baker. We also have with us representatives from Congressman Sanford Bishop's office, Elaine Gillespie, former Mayor Bob Podesheff, Senator Ed Harbison, Representative Calvin Smyrie, our new superintendent, Mr. David Lewis, School Board Member Pat Hughley Green, Sheriff John Darr, our City Manager, Mr. Isaiah Hughley, our two Deputy City Managers, Lisa Goodwin and David Arrington, our City Attorney, Mr. Clifton Fay, and all of our department heads. I want you to stand up or raise your hand because every one of you had a hand in what is going on here today, this celebration. Fantastic, and I've also just been told that Councilor Pops Barnes is here, and School Board Member A.J. Senior is here. So we appreciate you all being here to join in this celebration of which you all had a hand, and we have our friends from Phoenix City, Arthur Day, and Gail Head as well. Thank you so very much for coming to join us on this special day. Many years ago, there was a vision. Now, some lesser communities may have doubted, remembering the waning years of the Columbus Square Mall. Some lesser communities may have feared the venture because of the increasingly integrated diversity of this Midtown community. Some lesser communities may have tired of the struggles of litigation and difficult land deals and swaps and complicated partnerships, but not Columbus, Georgia. In Columbus, Georgia, we saw the possibility of what could be. Citizens spoke with their vote, their vision, and their generosity, approving a SPLOST and then an other LOST to fund these facilities. Elected officials and administration officials came together to figure out how we all benefited from cooperation and collaboration. New community-based organizations and citizen groups facilitated the vision and partnerships and buy-in. And architects, builders, and other partners made this happen. So today we see the culmination of all that effort in these two fabulous buildings. Today is about the coming together of a community for progress, a community that chooses the possibility of its future over the troubles of its past. In this City Services Center, citizens will be more conveniently, efficiently, and effectively served. They will have better access to the city services that support and facilitate their lives. In this Aquatic Center, kids will learn to swim, families will enjoy a Saturday afternoon together, seniors will relieve the pain of arthritic joints in the therapeutic pool, high school swim teams will practice and compete, regional, state, and national swim club competitions will be held, and maybe even the Miss Georgia swimsuit competition will take place. These exciting possibilities would not be a reality without the generosity of the citizens, the leadership of our elected officials, and I want to take a moment to specifically say the skill of our great city manager, Mr. Isaiah Hughley, our deputy city managers, Lisa Goodwin and David Arrington, and our Parks and Rec Director, James Worsley, our Public Works Director, Pat Beegler, our IT Director, Charles Tate, Liz Turner, who is literally the right hand of this city. If anything happens to Liz, y'all just stay in bed. And so many other department heads and employees that we could not spend the time recognizing individually today, but you saw them stand up, and we do need to give all of these folks an additional round of applause. Let me say in closing, so we can speed up you jumping into the pool, communities are like people. They either see the glass half empty or half full, and that perspective defines them. And, you know, we can look at these wonderful facilities, including our new parking garage, and we can say we have ample, convenient parking, but it's not quite perfected yet. We have ample handicap access, and we're adding even more, but it's not quite finished yet. And all of that is fair comment and observation. But today, let's admit that our glass is more than half full. In fact, our glass runneth over. And we are so very grateful for that. I want you all to enjoy this day, enjoy this sense of community and your family. Revel in the progress of Columbus, Georgia, because in Columbus, Georgia, we do big things. Thank you all very much.